know that if you receive a gift that you should send a thank you card. But another kind of gift that you might not think about is a scholarship. And we're going to have you write a scholarship thank you note today. And so what we'll do is we'll provide you with a card. But I want you to be prepared for that instead of just going in and trying to think of what to say. So some things that are important for you to know, and we will provide you with that, are the person who gave you the scholarship, the name of the scholarship. You should include what your major is and what you plan to do with your major after you graduate from college. So here's an example, and I typed it out on the computer, which we want you to write it by hand, which is very important. But I also think it's important that you know what you're going to say ahead of time. This avoids awkward sentences, it avoids spelling errors, it helps you think about what you're going to say. So, dear Mr. Smith, so I have looked up the person's name and I have included it on this card that I'm going to write. I am honored to be chosen as the recipient of the ABC Scholarship. That is where you're going to put the name of the scholarship that you received so that they know which one it was, because they might have multiple scholarships. And also it's just nice to acknowledge that that's what you got. The alphabet is particularly important to me as I begin my college journey toward a degree in English. So you received this scholarship for a certain reason, and you need to acknowledge why it is that you got that scholarship. So if it's a sports-related scholarship, you got it because you're playing baseball. If it's an academic-related one, it's because you have a great GPA. If it's a teaching one, it's because you're going into teaching. And then, of course, mention what your degree is. I plan to teach in a high school after I complete my program, and this gift will help me reach that goal. So that is where I acknowledge what it is that I'm planning to do after I graduate from college. Your investment in my education is something I will always remember fondly. So these people are giving you a scholarship because they want to be generous, they want to help people, which is great, but they also want their legacy remembered, and that is basically what I just said, that they are remembered even after they're gone. And so we want to acknowledge that because it is a big deal. Thank you again for your generosity. So close with another acknowledgement that they're giving you this gift and you're appreciative of it. Most sincerely, you can use a different closure if you want. Make sure you spell sincerely correctly, and then sign your name. Please start at the very top of the thank you note so you don't run out of room. If you do run out of room at the bottom, don't sign your name if there's not room for both signed and printed names, because they want to be able to know who it's actually from, and if I just signed my name, you'd never be able to know who it was. So hopefully this will help you. It will make the process a lot more streamlined. It will make you a better thank you note writer, and that's for anything. Just make sure that you keep writing those thank you notes, because you never know how that can impact someone and how that can also impact you.